At the yard. Ubi, Jose, and I glad to have you with us, and we're underway with the fastball to mid.
Going to be tested here for Shohei.
Ready, driven, right field, well struck. Rojas looks up. J.P. Crawford. Ball, this one, he crushed it.
If you think of batting average against Shohei this year, we talked about how dominant he is in his secondary. He is allowed this year by left-handed batters. All
close to 540 on the year. Big power guy for this team. Slow breaking ball. Like a spacecraft landing as it came to the plate. 0-2 stays high. Athletic, and he works out of the stretch. That's something that's unique. There it is. Oh my goodness.
Right back after a home run by J.B. Crawford. Right back with a splitter that was nasty. And a chase and a swing and miss against a guy who along with J.B. Crawford.
On base percentage this year under 300 though. Fastball 0-1 the count. 92. Tried to show him a split. It stayed high. Strike one's important for Shohei. Opponents. So strike one, like all pitchers, but especially for him, very important. 94 miles an hour. And forgive us.
Some upper 90s tonight.
Split-fingered fastball.
Never want to give up a leadoff home run. But Shohei Ohtani, he's so used to soft contact. This 5 extra base hits against him this year. That kind of a swing by J.B. Crawford can wake you up. And since that point, 2 strikeouts.
San Diego State Aztec tie France. Takes a fastball, lifts it left side. 0-1. You would think that if it's near the plate, you're swinging, especially early. 1-1. When it's in the zone, doesn't mean you'll hit it. Breaking ball misses outside. 2-1 the count. Strikeouts. Just 1 run allowed.
Well, he had every pitch working that day. His foul.
You felt it could be a no-hitter. Swing and a miss over the top of another. But J.P. Crawford sent the first shot over the bow with a homer. As Jake Fraley's going to be a fun study. He's engaged early. Buried that one in.
It's 95 late.
Incredibly patient last night. Incredibly patient all year. He put him away with the
95 with his fastball upstairs. You saw that swing on the first fastball. He was trying to lift it. Difficult to have that type of launch angle on a fastball upstairs, and got it by him. Good pitch, good sequence by Suzuki and Ohtani.
Booby, that takes me to our pitcher.
A slow breaking ball called high. Pretty good ball, certainly in the Mariners organization. Puts that one on the ground, playing it on a backhand.
It's a nice job by Show.
Arm. Everything's been a high leg kick so far.
He's a masher. There's no doubt. There's offensively, he'll tell you, there's a lot on a school you think of when you think of baseball, but will they produce this big leaguer? 2-1. Think about it. Let that arm get up top. I understand the quick step. I understand The 2-2. Fastball outside corner, strike 3. Carlos. I slipped him off that list for a moment. Ohtani with the fastball. He was ready. He runs well. Takes that aggressive turn. Rojas fires it in with the slide.
Base hits against Shohei. 2 today, now 7. It's a cut fastball that stays on the inner half, and it's a good smooth swing from Trammell. Leveled, lines it, picking up a double.
Donovan Walton against Ohtani. Squares the bunt, takes it with him up the line. Little flip, nice job getting.
Seattle trying to manufacture a run here.
Breaking ball, got away with. Crawford homered to lead this ball game off. Fastball 90. The 0-2. It is a splitter. There. Lifted into left field. Upton has to track back. That splitter stayed up. And you've got to give credit to J.P. Crawford.
5 RBIs against the Angels this year.
It's 1985 baseball, by the way. A double, a sac bunt, and a sac fly. Little things. Funny, had a great match everyone else's, but a lot of those little things I knew I could do them well. And those little things are what. Thanks for playing around with us, by the way, folks. We appreciate you. Seager ready. Gives that one a ride to center. To his. Breaking ball, hung it. Ty France took advantage. Another extra base hit for these Mariners. They've got 3 hits. It's a homer and a.
Seattle staying back. Try to throw that get over curveball, and he was ready.
Patient Jake Fraley was very aggressive. And that one is low, 1-0 the count. But if I'm penciled into that 5.
Upton.
And that's my partner right there. Nothing to break. Easy it comes off his fingertips to deliver it. As that fastball at 96 is low. 3 balls and 1 strike the count. Gets a call. Feels like he knows the zone.
The home plate umpire. Wow. And that was definitely off the plate. There's a reason why he wasn't real happy about it. Four-seamer runs off about a full baseball off the corner. See, it's not easy to do it. But he was forced to swing at that one at 97. That was.
He threw him a breaking ball. And it was up.
Slider up. with slider in the strike zone, especially after a couple pitches away. Fastball away. A separation of about 16, 17 miles per hour between his slider and his fastball. Freezes him.
Since as Kelenic takes a fastball miss. Padres. As Kelenic fouls it off. No minor league baseball last year. Kind of stunning. Yeah. I'd have taken that bat out. Over the top of a split-fingered fast. Mistake. 6 home runs on the year. Couldn't. Went back to another secondary pitch.
Fastball.
Funny you would mention that split-fingered fastball.
There it is.
Bottom fall. We'll put that together for you. Hands away from his body. And this man who's still coming of age in the big league. It was stunning how he worked on his craft.
Good little slider.
Fastball, ground ball. Fletcher settles in on the grass and makes the play. Good. Shook his head no, and then Shohei went to work. Boy, good slider under his swing. Curveball. That's big. That one dives down and away. Lateness up the dive. Fastball lined left field, base hit.
Hits versus Ohtani's fastball. 96. He was just determined to look the other way. Well, he's pretty.
Bottom. Drives that one to right.
Wow, another well-hit baseball.
Last 18 games slugging over 540. Pops that one foul right up over our head. As you were saying.
The time he gets that chase. Like that.
Unbelievable sequence there. And
how far this one drops. After you establish you can throw it for a strike, you have to make that commitment as a hitter. You're talking about a real
27 times in his last 18 games. That splitter flutter.
Hard at this pitch. It's got to be a good spot. was hacking. Corner post.
Over the top. Cutter. Got it. Split finger.
Then a devastating splitter. The separation of the speed and the way that bottom drops out. And that would have been a strike. So not only a strikeout, that's a strike. You talk about that, a swing and miss in the strike zone.
Off 2 pitches and gets to what he wants for Ty France. It's a fastball and 2-0 the count. Good take there. On the ground, out to Fletch. On across the dial. Top tier play. The work tonight of Shohei Ohtani.
10 strikeouts, no walks. First time in 20 career starts, he has had no walks in the game. Even the closest he did, fell behind 3-0 against Kyle Seager, came back to get him to chase a splitter to finish him off. Outstanding game. His 4 hits allowed for Shohei Ohtani. Excellent outing today.